Office of Sustainability. Here are some tips to cut down on your carbon footprint this school year.
Eco-reps are a position on hall councils that can be found in every residence hall on campus. Eco-reps are essentially the liaison between your hall and our office. They're going to be knowledgeable of different initiatives we have going on, different events, and just different ways that you can be more sustainable in your residence halls. So be looking out for them. You can ask your RA, your RC, your RD about members of the hall council and potentially even getting to know them and getting involved in your own way. Green Apple is a self-certification that you can access via our website, sustain.appstate.edu. It's essentially a couple questions such as, do you turn the lights off when you leave your room? Do you turn the water off when you brush your teeth? Just really small things, but make a great difference because we do have on-campus housing is so many people, and being a small part of that piece in ensuring that we are being as efficient and resilient as possible and keeping our water and energy usage down. About 25% of our food on campus is locally sourced, and due to COVID, there's been changes with reusable items for safety precaution reasons, but that doesn't stop you from having your own reusable plates and bowls and to-go boxes or forks and knives and spoons. So just finding small ways that you can make a difference, and be sure to engage with us and learn more about what you can do for yourself and your campus.
Another way you can get involved on campus is through the garden work days from 10 to 2 p.m. on Fridays, and they're held at the Bruce Garden, which is on Howard Street, kind of near where Legends is, and the LLC Garden, which is in front of the Living Learning Center, and that's kind of past Way Hall and up the stairs. And if you are interested in volunteering, there's a couple safety protocols that you have to take. Be sure to fill out your safety passport, wear a mask, wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart, and bring your own cloth gloves for gardening. The Office of Sustainability is hosting a ton of awesome events through engage.appstate.edu. And this month we're having a sustainability film series, and the first film is September 15th at 7 p.m. and it's called Right to Harm, and it's about the devastating effects of factory farming on disadvantaged U.S. citizens, which sounds really awesome. And if you want to learn more, go to sustain.appstate.edu. That was just a couple ways to get involved.
So today I just wanted to talk about the proper disposal of various single-use items you'll encounter while on campus. Single-use items such as disposable cups, drink lids and straws, plastic forks, knives, spoons, condiment packets, greasy pizza boxes, and styrofoam to-go boxes cannot be recycled. Make sure that you put these in the trash so that the recycling bins are not contaminated. Things that can be recycled are yogurt containers, newspaper, most plastic bottles, and aluminum cans. And a complete list of items is on the sustain.appstate.edu website, but mostly I just wanted to stress the importance that styrofoam boxes and plastic utensils cannot be recycled. So to reduce waste created while dining, I would encourage you to bring your own reusable utensils or reusable straws, something like this, so that we can create less waste. Another great way to dine sustainably while off campus is to visit the local farmers market or farm cafe. Farm cafe stands for Feed All Regardless of Means, and Farm Cafe is located on West King Street and is open from 11 to 2 Monday through Friday. Farm Cafe builds a healthy and inclusive community by providing high-quality meals produced from local sources, served in a restaurant where everybody eats regardless of means, and they accept payments in forms of donations or by volunteers. Supporting the local farmers markets is another way to eat sustainably. Vendors in the region provide locally made and produced food every Saturday morning, May through November. Food in the U.S. travels an average of 1,500 miles to get to your plate. Excessive shipping uses large amounts of fossil fuels, contributes to pollution, and creates trash with extra packaging. Conventional agriculture also uses many more resources than sustainable agriculture and pollutes water, land, and air with toxic agricultural byproducts. Food at the farmers market is transported shorter distances and is generally grown using methods that minimize the impact on the earth.
The most sustainable way to get around is doing what I'm doing right now, which is to say walking. If you have a destination that's nearby, walking is definitely the way to go. Now, if you're looking to get around town quicker, or if you're coming in from further away, bikes are an excellent way to get around Boone in an eco-friendly fashion. And if you're worried about breaking your bike, you don't have to, because App actually has a free bike repair station available to all students on its campus. Now, I know what you might be thinking. You might be wondering what to do if you don't have a bike and live far away, or if the weather's bad and not suitable for biking. Luckily, Apple Cart has stops all around town and in the areas surrounding it, and it's free to everyone to use. Now, if you can't do any of the previous options we've discussed for whatever reason you might have and you need to drive, we actually do offer a carbon buyback program whenever you buy a 1-year parking pass at Appalachian. For just the price of a few cups of coffee or less than a pizza, you can actually offset the carbon you will produce for a year when you drive around.